Hello everyone, and welcome to Fallout New Vegas, but today we'll be doing a bit of a quest mod. I heard of some sort of bounty hunting office is currently hiring, and they're out near Prim, so let's get on with it. And I'll detail a few mods as we walk there. We're using Agua Fria, the J. Sawyer fork made by Q-Allure. Pretty highly compatible, quite like it actually. And let me make a few remarks on the character build. We're using basically a jack-of-all-trades style build. But, ooh, what's this? Oh. Yeah, jack-of-all-trades style build, but with really no emphasis on one skill or another. With weird special stats and everything. Also, my character is George. Yep. I think he looks like a George. Anyway, I think this is who I was supposed to find. Huh. Now hiring. There we go. Now hiring. Randal Associates is accepting applications for the following positions. Bounty Hunter. Job description. Pursue high-risk bounties on behalf of various clients, utilizing any and all means to apprehend or terminate contracted targets. Job experience should have experience with firearms, explosives, or energy weapons. Must be organized and self-sufficient. Interpersonal ability is helpful, but not essential. Unarmed or melee skills is a plus. Moral flexibility is preferred. Pay and benefits. You work at your own pace on your own schedule. The initial contract is 125 caps. Proven effectiveness will lead to more lucrative payments. Potential rewards include a custom duster and revolver. To apply, see Stephen Randal at the offices of Randal Associates. Disclaimer: Randal Associates is not responsible for injury and or death occurred while pursuing said contracts. Randal Associate is an equal opportunity employer. Okay, let's go see what Randal Associates has for us. Alright, here we are in Prim. Quest marker says to go over there. Ooh, there's a way to get up. Also, yeah, we are dabbling in a little bit of everything, like I said before. And I did make it my personal objective to grab Chance's knife while I could. Because I did find out the where Good Spring Sewers is, which is added by a completely different mod. Just past that point, there's only 2 Cazadors, which means if you have frag mines, they are the easiest target ever. Then you just kind of sneak around the edge and then get up there. And I did find a free shovel in Good Springs. I believe a mod adds a guaranteed spot for it, but for me, I just kind of went for it. Alright, so it's right here. Now, okay, why can't I? Oh, never mind, there we go. Yeah, usually they lose that fight. The Prospector, I mean. But hey, here's Randal Associates. Also, there's a ton of ghouls. No, up there's the radiation spot, but man. Huh. Is that a picture straight out of Red Dead Redemption? No, it looks almost like it though. Why is there 1 microfusion cell? Oh, it's a box. Okay. That's interesting. Also, how's my energy weapons? I never checked that. It mentions it. Yeah, nothing in energy weapons or explosives, so I'm basically a meathead. Alright.
Hello. Welcome to Randal Associates. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Stephen Randal, owner and operator. I assume you're here for the position, correct?
Yes, if it's still open.
Hell yes, it's open. I can begin the interview if you're ready. I only have one question. Are you willing to kill people for money? Yes or no?
Absolutely.
That's good, but I need to be upfront with you. You'll be pursuing high-risk bounties. Many of the targets are extremely dangerous. But with the high stakes comes increased rewards. There's cash for every bounty, and increased payment as you complete more contracts. There's quick money in bounties, but you can rapidly make a name for yourself, and a lot of people will be looking for payback. So, what's your decision? Are you still ready to pursue the bounties?
I'm up for anything.
Your first target is Tom Quigley, a former NCR Ranger who's rumored to be the best marksman in the Mojave. Apparently he contracted syphilis and steadily lost his fucking mind. Despite his abilities with a rifle, he was drummed out of the Rangers. He eventually turned to banditry and murder, taking great pleasure in sniping Brahmin caravans from afar. Quigley's crazy, but he's still damn lethal. He's usually camped out in the hills west of the old Poseidon gas station. Any questions?
How'd you get started as a bounty hunter?
I'm a relative newcomer to Vegas. I grew up far, far to the east. My parents were Brahmin herders somewhere near the Mississippi. I never figured to be a violent man. I hardly shot a gun till I was in my 20s. I just wanted to raise my own family in peace. One day a man came calling. He offered to help with chores, and he seemed sincere. He was a big help for several days, so I let my guard down. He clubbed me in my sleep, and tied and gagged me. Then, he made me watch. He raped my wife right in front of me. Then he cut her open, pulled the baby right out of her belly, and butchered it right there. He carved off most of my face, and then he left me for dead. That was 15 years ago. I've been searching for him ever since. For years he was always 2 steps ahead, preying on families in isolated areas and repeating his crimes. A few years ago I heard he had a run-in with the regulators at the DC wasteland, but it's just a rumor. He's probably dead by now. I resigned myself to this profession. Over time, I've come to grips with the fact that chasing that man is a dead end. You got quite a story out of me, didn't you? I haven't talked about that in years. Any other questions?
Huh. What was his name?
His name was Marco. He's almost certainly dead by now. But if you ever come across him, shoot him for me. Any more questions?
Who do you work for?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Any other questions?
Okay. I'm ready.
Good. Bring back Quigley's trigger finger as proof and you'll get the bounty. Just don't get killed out there.
Alright. Bounty hunting duster. Didn't I already pick one of those up? I did. It's just that this one's in full condition. I'll put this on the shelf. I touched the door. What is that? Okay, fine. Oh, that Poseidon. Okay, that gas station. Okay, I thought he was talking about this one. So this is going to be a little bit of a long trek. Although, I'll figure it out. Alright, here we are. I think I might have done this. You know, well, not... You get what I mean. The cazadors, not the people. Now... Gonna be a long trek up there. I don't think there's gonna be any more cazadors. Although I am expecting Kazaclaws. Discover some things as I go around. Okay, there are cazadors. Damn it. Yeah, little buddy. Where is it? Oh. There we go. Jeez. Cazadors. Oh, wow. Wait, is that clean water? No, it's a little radioactive. Not bad, though. Okay. Jeez. Does everything over here just want to attack me? Alright, come get it. There we go. Should be out this way, right? Yeah, we're gonna run into fiends. Okay, Great Khan's fighting. Okay. That was interesting. Some powder gangers.
You eyeballing me?
Evening.
Okay. Just everything about you eyeballing me, son. I think this is Chance's map, right? Yes, it's supposed to lead you across the valley where like certain things are and where his grave would end up being. I don't think it helps really at all. Or is it supposed to be a map of this region? The entire map? Because I don't actually know. Well, so there's the gas station, there's Violet's very awful place, and there's Fire Gecko. Alright. Him and his damn trigger finger are gonna be mine. Okay, reload. Okay, please. Aim straight, buddy. Come on. It's like I'm playing XCOM all over again. Alright, so is he outwardly hostile? Oh, hell yeah, he is. Okay. Okay. I can barely hit him at all. Oh, he got me. There we go. Only hit me like once. The Fergus rifle. Ferguson rifle? Damn. Yeah, the Ferguson. Okay, I think this is just the medicine stick. Yeah, it is. Oh, no, wait, it's got a custom... Okay. Not actually that bad. Also, it uses all the vanilla animations. I don't think anybody's made a KNVSE patch for it yet. That's valuable, but I don't need it. Also, let's just make sure. There we go. Make sure he doesn't come back. Gotta shoot him in the head. Okay. Ooh, he had a drill bit. Okay. At least he liked his whiskey. Okay. I'm not gonna read any of this. I'm gonna just tell you to pause to read. Aw. How nice. Okay, let's, I guess try... Who was that? Just a powder ganger, okay. Well, let's get back to Randal and Associates. Collect on that bounty. Alright, here we go. We are back. It's dead of night, but surely he's still awake, right? Randal.
Hey there. Have you killed Quigley yet?
Yes.
I'll take that finger. Here's your reward. There's plenty of bounties left, so come back when you're ready to put in more work.
Goodbye. The 12.7 millimeter pistol. Okay. Pretty nice stuff.
You ready for the next bounty, kid?
Yes.
Last week, a caravan was waylaid north of town, but it's still a mystery who was behind the attack. One of the guards survived with a leg injury, but by all accounts he's a drunken ass. His name is Chesty, and he spends his days at the bar in Boulder City. Find this guy and try to figure out what happened. Our client is offering 500 caps for the apprehension or termination of the attacker, provided we get definitive proof. Good luck.
Alright, a little investigation involved. We gotta head to Boulder City. Well, the only way I know of getting there quickly is somewhere over here. So let's work our way up to Sloan. Water. What? Okay, that scared me. I'm playing with the game unpaused, so... yeah. Okay, we're nearly there. Yeah, quickest way from this side of the map through. We're almost at Sloan. I think from there I can maybe go through. Let's discover Sloan first. And... oop. There we go. Just get behind chomps and approach from this way.
Can't believe anyone actually made it through from the north, what with all the death claws at the quarry. You returning from New Vegas?
Yeah, I'm not, buddy. I'm not. I just tricked you. You saw me go around. Can I repair this? Yes. No, I can't. My repair's not high enough. Oh, well. While we're here, I'm just gonna make myself a little scarce and just go over here and yoink, yoink. 500 caps right there. Now we can get out of here. Maybe I should wait a little bit. I could wait about 6 hours. It's just that my water is going to go up even higher. Even though they go down while you wait. Which is kind of funny. They technically don't. There we go. Just skipping some animations here. we go. Now we can continue. Now, route I'm going to be taking is through Hidden Valley, and I didn't want to do that at night. You get lost very easily. But up here, I'm going to use Chance's knife on these guys. I don't want to waste any ammo. Actually, okay, wow, alright. It automatically starts crazy for some reason. Even though you get the broadcast way earlier. Now, the spot I need to go through is... I think that leads to Black Mountain, right? Do I see the antennas? Yes, we need to go through this way. A rad scorpion. No match for me. Here we go. There we go. Ah, there's one right there. Alright. Come get some. Whoops. Oh my god. So is that an electric noise they're making? There we go. Oh, look, it's some more little guys. Okay, that was a lot of radiation. Okay, so they just keep spawning. Bug Stomper, there we go. Okay, time to just move on through. Except there's two more of these guys. Now, don't mind me. Just rushing through. Okay. Okay, they don't seem to want to leave me alone. Ooh, rain stopped. Okay. How's my armor doing? Not very well. Oh, actually. Yeah, I'm wearing both of the gloves. Alright, so it does work, except kind of not. Only in the first person, though. All the other animations are fine. Alright, so this was basically the way through I was trying to get to. We skipped through Hidden Valley, through to Scorpion Gulch, to Helios 1, and then subsequently anywhere else. Ooh, a crowbar. Oh, there is an unarmed weapon I can try to get from here. Okay. Nice. So my weapon's about to break, and so is my armor. Okay. LOD's swapping out. There we go. Should be over here, right? Yep. This cave. Black Rock Cave. If I recall, there could be a very good unarmed weapon in here. Oh yeah, there are nightkins everywhere. There's another one. I think they've got a gun. Okay. Heavy incinerator. Wait, what? How was I able to do that? Well, I got it. The Paladin Toaster. Increased damage to robots and power armor. Need 75 unarmed to really use it properly. Oh, there we go. All of that done with Chance's knife and getting lucky with Super Slam. Not bad. Okay, there are ants. Fire ants. Which is just great. I mean, I could avoid them. Oh, actually, I could go over that hill, I think. And just completely skip them. Actually, I could do that. We're just going to completely skip the Cazadors. And having to go around after reaching the 188, unless there's something up here. Oh. And here we are, Boulder City. There we go. Here we are. It says I'm still in danger. The map still says it too. Oh. There's just one more. I guess you never learned your lesson. There we go. Cornucopia Fresh. I was just looking at this door before. Oh, the place is full of gas. Okay. A hatchet. Not really anything I'd call fresh or a cornucopia. Okay. God. This just goes out to Boulder. Oh my god. Okay. That's pretty cool. Even a bed. It's actually not that bad. Oh, I'm stuck, I think. No, wait, here we go. Any traveling merchants? No. Well, let's head on in and talk to the dude. I forgot. You know, we have to investigate a little bit here. It isn't just the guy we're being told survived did it. So speak to Chastity about the events at the caravan. Wow. Okay.
What? Can you buy me a drink? Just one drink.
I need information about the caravan attack.
Well, there was a big fucking explosion, and I got covered in Brahmin guts. Mike was shot to shit, but he managed to get one of them. It wasn't raiders like I'm used to. It was a couple of old guys in weird uniforms. It was at this intersection. Here. Anyway, there ain't much left there, but you could look. We cleaned up the bodies, but left that old dude to rot.
Okay. Let's just see. So I didn't have to do any convincing. Okay. Let's just recap. We went from Randal and Associates up and around, and now we're at Boulder City, and now we're going way into northeastern Vegas. Okay. Interesting. Well, now I've got to just take the normal path there, so it'll just take me a while, so I guess I'll see ya in a little bit. Alright, here we are.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Crimson Caravan, and not even that far away should be the place I need to be at. Would you look at that? Let's also discover this. Free side, north gate. Now just over yonder. Yeah, it's so late at night and I don't have enough water to, well, sleep. So, yeah. At this intersection right here, they kept saying. Quantrill's note. You scan the blood-stained pages of Quantrill's diary. It's a crude account of countless raids, scavenging missions, and skirmishes over several decades. Final log mentions his superior, Onoda, and Quantrill's feelings for him. Mentions their intent to assault the Brotherhood of Steel's safe house as means to acquire weaponry. Oh yeah, and I brought along Veronica, because I thought maybe I would need somebody to back me up on this.
Hey.
Underpass. Oh. Okay, just a little bit of ways, and I made sure to wait a while. And, yeah, this is gonna get rough. I believe I'm coming up on Raoul's shack, right? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Malnourished Brahmin calf. And Raoul's home. Okay, lots of food. Irradiated water is better than nothing, and a bed. Not bad. I don't think I can really craft anything. It's a shame there's no, like, crafting using alternative methods. Or, like, skills and whatnot. Like using survival as a crafting skill for anything else. Rather than it just being cook food using survival. I gotta be careful. Oh, there's another... Okay. Well, that's kind of funny. Yeah, it seems deathclaws are drawn to quarries. You cannot sprint while you are sleep deprived. Excuse me? Oh, we're at over 300. Alright, we'll just drink an atomic drink one of these atomic cocktails. Uh-oh.
Gotcha.
Broke the DT, but it's still not doing it. Okay. That was awful. Slowly but surely now. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. No, there we go, we're fine. Not seeing anything else. I'd prefer...
Hey.
Tap. Another tap, and you punched me. Oh, he's an Enclave officer. Okay. Nice. Okay, get unarmed up there. Almost enough. You're a now purifier. Ooh, that's actually going to be a good one. Alright, I guess we can now head back to Randal and Associates. Because this guy has had his plans absolutely ruined. 1 DT, no DR. So yeah, he's probably one of the weakest bounties you can go after. Huh. Alright, let's head back. Take me a while. Oh no, the ghouls got him. Oh no. Oh no, the ghouls got him. Oh no, Veronica, what are we gonna do? I'm kidding. Anyway, we're here. Finally here. Okay, let me swap this out. Oh, I have 223. That's actually not bad. What? Why is there a fire? What? It's from the junk pile mod, that's funny. Alright, well, we're here to hand in a bounty. Anyway, Randal.
Hey, is the convoy attacker dead?
Yep.
Good. Here's your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. Come back when you're ready for the next job. Someone is always in need of killing.
Right.
You ready for another job?
Hey, wait, why do I collect fingers? Why can't I bring back their head or something else?
What are you, some kind of psychopath? Look, we collect fingers because it's a quick and efficient way to provide proof of death. I'm not building some crazy finger necklace or anything. I learned it from a man I encountered in my younger days. He found me after Marco had cut me to shreds, since he was on that bastard's trail. His name was Marshall Cooper, and he was the bravest lawman and bounty hunter I ever encountered. I saw him kill 3 raiders single-handedly with a fucking fork. I wouldn't believe that shit if I hadn't watched him do it. I don't know much about him, except he came from Virginia or Maryland somewhere. He was some kind of high-ranking regulator. Anyway, he saved my life several times, and he taught me everything I know. We parted ways years ago. He had unfinished business back east. After that, I came out west, looking to join up with the first crew that would hire me. Anyway, that's enough of fucking story time with Uncle Steven. Are you ready to work or not?
Yep.
That's what I like to hear. Our client is offering 1,000 caps for this next target, and after hearing about her misdeeds, I understand why. The bounty is on a fiend named Eileen. She's a vicious twat with a reputation for castrating male victims and consuming their flesh. Suffice to say, her activities are detrimental to troop morale. The payout is big on this one, so bury that sick bitch and head back.
Gotcha. I go here, take out bounty. Another one. Where are we going? Ho ho! I've already got some spots out there. I will be right over. Alright, we are to the east of Nopa Cave, which I think is what this is. Okay, cool. I have a problem right now where my mouse is deciding acceleration. What is that? I'm just not moving.
That's enough.
There we go. Oh no. Okay, I was looking at the map. I was like, where is she going to end up being? And it seems in between 2 spots with a lot. Oh, okay, on the rails actually. Ooh. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna follow the what's it called? Yeah, I'm gonna follow the mountain here. The hill. I'm gonna go down it. And I'm gonna head across to the rock crushing place. And I'm gonna try to go around. Because that's a lot of enemies, and I don't have enough explosives or even enough ammo to deal with them. There we go, rock crushing plant. Oh yeah, I see 2 or 3. Alright, we could set up here, maybe. Okay, I can't VATS them, so that's probably out of the question. Ooh, lure them out from the bridge. That might work. Thank you, Veronica. Okay, there's like 4 fiends right in front of me.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so she got spotted for a split second.
There you are.
Was that her? Hey, he hit me in the head. One of these guys did. Oh, come on, Veronica.
Beats wait until they shoot you first.
Okay, we might have to take out everybody anyway. What in the world is going on? Okay, her AI is bugging out. Oh. Okay, that's great. Come on. Oh, this had upgrades. Okay, that's actually not bad. It's just not good. Okay, I'm just terrible. I shot an explosive.
Trouble.
Okay. All right, wow. Thanks, it says. Okay, we're just gonna... Actually, we could take out Driver Defy. If I can find him. Oh. Oh. Private Hudson. Well. Well, buddy. Also, I think I might have Transcendence on anyway, which is great. Oh, she was just the little building next to it. Alright, we're fine. It's okay. Alright, we can head back. We can head back and get the bounty for this one. Man, I thought I was going to have to deal with everybody, but thank goodness I was wrong. Alright, we're here. Finally. After so friggin' long fighting random fiends. Also, just realized, did I get a note? Yeah, thanks. Oh. Oh. Wow. Oh. Okay, we're unintentionally uncovering a lot of stuff here. Wow, yeah, I wasn't going to read any of that. So I hope you paused to read, because holy crap is that brutal. Not unexpected.
Did you kill Eileen?
Absolutely.
Good. I think every member of the male species is sleeping a little easier with that bitch dead.
Alright. That was 1,000 caps. Alright.
You ready to work?
I'm ready.
Good. This next bastard has it coming. His name is Cullen, and he's the new leader of the Jackals. For years, the NCR has kicked the shit out of the Jackals, but since the Republic is occupied with Caesar, the Raiders are recuperating. Even the sorry-ass Jackals are getting back on their feet, thanks to the charismatic Mr. Cullen. He's been responsible for numerous attacks on the roads south of Vegas, and he's developed a reputation for brutality and cunning. In short, his attacks are bad for business, so certain people want him removed. He's hiding out at that old police station south of town. Good luck.
Alright. Oh wait, I also haven't been reading the bounties. Yeah, so this was Quigley. Quigley Tom. And then the unknown bounty. And then Eileen. And now Cullen. Alright. Oh. I thought he was going to say south of Vegas, as in here. Okay. I've already been there, and I think I've wiped them out. What? Those seem huge. And, well, that's one shackle down. Okay, so it goes for the center post on this one. There we go. So, wow. Alright. They can't handle ghouls, which I find kind of funny. Alright, and there's gonna be... Come on. Okay. Also, an assault rifle.
Still looking.
Who the fuck are you?
Okay. There's a bounty on your head and I'm here to collect.
You're gonna be collecting your ass. Nobody fucks with the jackals.
Okay. Mister, I'm not gonna wear a helmet.
Asshole. Fucking asshole.
Over here.
There we go. Okay, he was one of the more lively ones, the tougher ones.
Hey!
There we go. XP for drinking some water. Wonderful. Yeah, I came here to clear this place out way earlier, so there should have been a lot more enemies. Usually there's like 4 right at the entrance ready to take you out. So, yeah, be careful of that.
Collecting
Whoa,
another one
hello.
of my bounties, eh? You're taking a bite out of my income, kid. I want my ends right now, or it's your ass. Fork it over right now. 1,000 caps.
How about no?
Well, you've got some fight in you. If that's how you want it, fine.
Yeah, like I said before, hell
No,
no.
fuck you.
Okay. Competition, and he had a shotgun, that's it. Okay. After your inquiry into the paucity of contracts of late, I investigated the matter in full. It's come to my attention that a new firm, Randal Associates, has been utilizing George, an up-and-coming contractor in the Mojave. Your unquestioning loyalty and determination to see the success of our organization is appreciated, so consider this information a token of our continuing partnership. I trust you will deal with the matter shortly. Sincerely, Judge Richter. Okay, there's some mysterious things afoot here. Ooh, more throwing hatchets. And a civilian's sniper rifle. I don't have enough carry weight for it. Oh no, I do. It's just everything else. Why do I have a 10mm SMG? Okay, I'll just give that to you.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Yeah, so if you actually have to...
I like this plan. Beats wait until they shoot me first. Does jumping at them with my fists count as ranged? Fine. Yes!
Alright, so we'll just do that. She has an SMG now with a lot of ammo. And, well, her power fist. Wish I had a ballistics fist. We're probably going to have to settle for the Paladin Toaster. I was not expecting the Bladed Gauntlet to just go 1 and then 2. I think I have 6 luck, right? 5 luck. I managed to get, I think, a critical from one of those strikes. And also, how much damage does this do? 29 with its condition going ever lower. Alright, Randall.
Is Cullen dead?
Absolutely dead.
Outstanding job. Come back when you're ready for work.
And I can't tell him about it? Also, it's only 500 caps. The guy wanted 1,000.
I've got another bounty if you're ready to work.
What's the most dangerous bounty you ever pursued?
The most dangerous? I'd have to think about that. There's tons of men that were plenty mean, and more than a few were just crazy. But dangerous? I'd have to go with Doc Friday. Old Doc isn't your typical doctor. I hear he was an orthodontist before the war, whatever the fuck that is. Doc's a ghoul gunslinger, and I'm speaking about him in the present tense because he's almost certainly still alive. Years ago, a bounty came up on Doc because he had shot an actor in the testicles. I never liked actors, so I decided to give Doc a chance and explain his side of the story. He was quite affable, despite being a ghoul. So many of them are self-pitying pissants, but Doc never whined. He just treated everyone with courtesy. We talked it over, and he was so damn likable, I agreed to settle his bounty on a game of cards. Sure enough, that slick bastard took me for everything, so I let him go. I'm glad I did, because later, I heard about his reputation. Despite his polite nature, old Doc is the fastest goddamn pistol in the region, maybe in the whole fucking continent. I heard he once smoked an entire squad of legionaries that tried to arrest him for drug smuggling. He wiped them out in seconds, supposedly. He still drifts from here to there, always with that ghoul whore at his side. No-Face Kate was her name, I think. If you ever encounter him, I'd advise you to return his courtesy. Shit, I got distracted again. Are we gonna work or not, damn it?
I'm always ready.
Good. This next bounty has a fine payoff. Target is Tony Idaho, a young man who's shaken up the drug trade in the Mojave. He's been able to put more dope on the market at cheaper rates than all his competitors, including the cons, who are not too pleased. You're definitely getting a reputation. The client asked for you by name. They want Tony to bite the dust immediately. Good luck.
Alright, Tony Idaho. Oh, he's in Novak. That's not too far away. Note. Hispanic Independent, near Clark Field. That's a good hint. Okay, so we have a general idea. And yeah, he's got some crazy carbine. And I've barely got any ammo. So we're just gonna have to play it safe and maybe throw a hatchet or two. Alright, here we are in No Vacancy. Or, well, Novak. Not too far from here. I just saw it. Oh, it's right there. So it is literally Clark Field. Oh, look, another... Oh, actually, I can put that to work immediately. I'll put that on 3. Put Chance's knife on 5. We got 2 rifles. Uh-oh. Jam. Damn. Okay, it's not too much better than the service rifle, but there are people. So there should be. Yep, there he is. Mr. Radical. Well, sorry there, buddy. Wait, what? Oh, it's an actual... Okay. It's a drug den, not... Alright, this ought to be... crazy.
Hey, oh, whoa, what in the name of fuck are you doing in here?
Oh, let me through or crack your skull open.
Normally I wouldn't let you through, but, since it's important, you can go through... I guess. Just this once.
Uh-huh. Mr. Hunting Shotgun, yeah.
Tony will kill us if he catches us talking to you. We're not allowed to talk. Please, leave us alone.
Okay.
I can't talk to you. Tony's watching us.
Interesting. Strange stuff is going on here. Let me actually see. It's not bad, but only 20 damage. Alright, Tony. Hey, Tony. Oh my. He's got a taste. Ooh.
What are you doing here? How the fuck did you get past Rowdy?
There's a bounty on your head, and I'm here to collect.
How better you, cockroach?
Whoops. Okay, disarmed. Oh, nice. Ooh. Whoops. My little friend, okay. Oh, 5mm. Hold on. Whoa. Okay, so it uses the service rifle's idle animation, but the assault carbine's automatic animations. That's weird. I guess we'll just drop that for now. Also, what was his armor? 5 DT. Well, that didn't help. And his glasses, 1 luck. That's not actually bad. But what the hell exploded? Also, he had 2 notes on him, right? There's Mr. Radical's journal. Arrangements. I'll keep this the materials as long as you supply the caps. Alexander, thank you for your purchase. Economical tools. Pause if you want to read. Oh. 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 That's what that's actually terrible. Damn. Well, damn. Picked that up by accident, and, well, that was really nice. Just... wow. Didn't know that's what was going to happen. Wish there was a way of disarming it. Nope, there's 6 beds here. Anyway, oh wait, he's... uh-oh. Alright. How did I do that? I don't know how I did that. Alright. Well, I guess we go back to Randal. Alright, we're back. Now we're back here. That fire's no longer going, but yeah, this is getting a bit way on the darker side than I expected. But hey, it's actually fairly interesting how this is all going. Anyway, Randal, it's done.
Is Tony dead yet?
Yep.
Outstanding work. Take a break, kid. You've earned it.
And that I will be doing, because it's time for me to end the episode here. This will be the first of many, especially because I want to cover all of the new Vegas Bounty stuff and all of the Some Guy series. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, maybe hit the bell, send notifications so if you like my content and want to see more of it. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.